Welcome, adventurers, to Karaz-a-Karak, the pinnacle of the dwarven civilization nestled in the central World's Edge Mountains. And in this video we'll delve into the history, the culture and the grandeur of this legendary subterranean fortress city. Now, Karaz-a-Karak is not just a city, it's a testament to the resilience and the craftsmanship of the dwarves. With a population of almost 100,000 stout-hearted souls, it stands a beacon of dwarven pride and unity. At the very heart of Karaz-a-Karak lies the Great Hall, where High King Thorgrim Grudgebearer presides over his people. This vast chamber, adorned with ancient temples and towering pillars, serves as a testament to the dwarves' unwavering loyalty to their monarch. Despite its formidable defences and storied past, Karaz-a-Karak is more than just a fortress. It's a bustling hub of industry and commerce. From the forges where legendary weapons are crafted to the storerooms brimming with treasures, the city buzzes with activity. Within the hallowed halls of Karaz-a-Karak lie a treasure beyond measure, including the Great Book of Grudges and the Book of Remembering. These relics serve as a reminder of the dwarves' enduring legacy and their unyielding resolve in the face of adversity. Now, Karaz-a-Karak isn't just a city, it's a marvel of dwarven engineering and defensive prowess. As you journey through the winding paths of the World's Edge Mountains, anticipation builds with every twist and turn, until finally the gates of Karaz-a-Karak emerge from the mist. The sheer size of these gates are enough to leave any traveller speechless. Towering over 400 feet tall, they stand as a formidable barrier against any would-be invaders. Carved into the mountainside, these gates are not just a feat of construction, but a symbol of the dwarves' unwavering strength and resilience. And atop the walls, vigilant guards keep watch, their presence a testament to the city's impenetrable defences. But it's not just the size that commands respect. Carved into the very heart of the gates is the symbol of Valaya, the dwarf ancestor goddess. It is believed her image serves as a protective barrier, shielding Karaz-a-Karak from harm and dark magic. No traveller approaches these gates without notice. Long before reaching the city, they're watched by hidden watchposts scattered through the mountains, and upon arrival they're met by a lone figure, the gatekeeper, who stands as the first line of defence. Clad in traditional clan regalia, the gatekeeper holds a position of immense importance. It's to him, and him alone, that newcomers must declare their purpose before being granted entry into the city. So, as you stand before the gates of Karaz-a-Karak, remember that you're not just entering a city, you're stepping into a realm of legend and legacy, guarded by the strength and the honour of the dwarves. Once the gates of Karaz-a-Karak welcomed all who sought refuge and trade within its hallowed halls, but the ravages of wars and the scars of devastation have changed the course of history for the dwarves. Now access to this mighty city is a privilege granted only to those with the most compelling of reasons. Should a visitor come bearing such a reason, they must first earn the favour of the gatekeeper. With a rhythmic knock of his intricately carved rune hammer following the tracing of a secret rune, the gates reveal a hidden entrance, barely noticeable to the untrained eye. But it's been centuries since the main gate stood wide open. In the wake of the devastating earthquake that shook the very foundations of dwarf society, High King Morgrim Ironbeard made the fateful decision to seal off Karaz-a-Karak from the outside world. This dark period of dwarf history, known as the Time of Woes, saw the realm besieged by hordes of greenskin and Skaven flooding from the depths to capitalize on the chaos. So in his wisdom the king closed the gates, not to protect his people alone, but also to shield them from the outside world's influence. So even when the High King's army marches to war, there is no fanfare. The dwarves do not revel in conflict. Instead, it is a sombre occasion, a duty to be fulfilled with honour and determination. And so the gates of Karaz-a-Karak remain sealed, a symbol of the dwarfs' resilience and determination to safeguard their way of life, even in the face of adversity. The gates of Karaz-a-Karak have stood unyielding against the forces of chaos and greed, a true testament to dwarven resilience and ingenuity. In its long history, only twice have these mighty gates been besieged, and twice have the would-be conquerors met defeat. Even one of the fiercest orc warlords, Ugruk Beardburner, found his ambitions thwarted by the impenetrable defences of Karaz-a-Karak. His massive war machines, including a colossal battering ram, barely made a dent in the thick stone walls. Realizing the futility of his efforts, Ugruk eventually retreated, his horde crushed by the stalwart dwarven defenders who sallied forth from the gates. But the city's defences extend beyond its mighty gates. It is said that within its walls lie rivers of molten lava, ready to be unleashed upon any who dare assail the fortress. And surrounding the approach to the gates are cunning traps and mechanisms capable of causing avalanches and rock slides to thwart invaders. Now, despite these formidable defences, every dwarf holds a glimmer of hope in their heart. They yearn for the day when the gates of Karaz-a-Karak will swing open once more, allowing their fine craftsmanship to be traded across the world. But until that day comes, the dwarves remain steadfast behind the stone fortress that safeguards their ancient city, ever watchful against the threats that lurk beyond. Join us next time as we uncover more tales of valour or craftsmanship in the Dwarven realms or somewhere else, and until then, may your path be blessed. Farewell, travellers, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video.